Get there, fellas, you're kidding. Breheny Brothers Brewery, the BBB, the TTT, you're kidding. Superior Stout, not a normal, it's a pure stout. Something new. I haven't seen this before in a shop. I've had a couple of their beers though before. They do a blue can, it's really nice. Can't remember what it was. I think it's got the fleur de lis on the can. Anyway, let's try their stout. Cheers, guys. It's looking pretty bloody good. Dark. Nice little light brown head on it. The aroma's there, not huge, but it's there. The taste is there. Wow, that's different. That's a different stout. I think it's a pale ale they did. It's like from some original recipe from way back in the day. It's really nice. This could be something similar. It tastes different to your average stouts out there, I tell you. It's probably a 150-year-old recipe. Well, you guys read it. I can't read it. Not in this light. It's getting dark. Had the wallabies up here a few times. I nearly run down the dog today. She ran in real quick. When the wallabies are running through the property, the dog runs back home. She gets a bit scared with the foxes as well. She doesn't like them. One went to bite her the other day. She didn't even realise she's a bit deaf. You know, you get a bit deaf when you get older, like we all do. She's about my age, actually, in dog years, so... Anyway, a really different tasting stout. I think it's 6.3 or something like that. I think 6.2. But it's tasting like an old-fashioned stout, like it's got molasses or something in it. It's something really different. I'm telling you, that's one of the most different stouts I've ever had. I'm sure they do like a crystal ale or something in the blue can. It's bloody delicious, and another one maybe even as well I might have had, but this is good. It's almost like a licorice molasses stout. Back from the Aussie old days, back when they first started brewing in Australia without any ingredients. We'll grab whatever you want. Some of them use wattle seed and all different things to get the beer to become something similar to what they were used to. Yeah, well, that's a bit like this, I reckon. They might have molasses in it. It's a wild guess. Never heard of it, but I wouldn't be surprised. So if you like a molasses stout, you might like this one, guys. We've got the cicadas here now. Had a few cold days. It's going to warm up Saturday, I think. So back to the heat. Till the end of February, we usually get up to 40 degrees. I think maybe mid-February you might get a 45 or something, or late January, but that's about the time you get the real stinky hotters. But up to the end of February, you'll still get up to 40. So that's why the cicadas are coming out the ground. There's a lot of holes in the ground from the cicadas. Some of them, they sit underground for 9 years. Some less, some more. And then they decide the perfect weather to come up. Isn't that weird? It's crazy, really. Can you imagine spending 9 years underground just chilling? I don't know what they're doing under there. And then coming out and breeding and dying. You're fucking kidding me. What a life. Glad I'm not a cicada. They're noisy fuckers too. Just like me sometimes when I've had a few too many, which is often. Not often enough, really. Usually I don't start having a drink till about 4. Knock off time. You know, you go to work, you don't drink all day. Gets to 4 o'clock, you knock off, grab a 6-pack and drive home, wherever you are. Just need a beer, wash the dust out of your throat, relax a little bit, calm down a bit, start unwinding. It's unreal, isn't it? I know a lot of late shift workers, they get home, they can't go to bed. They got to have a few drinks, smoke, whatever, chill out and calm down. You know, you're ramped up at work, and then you usually got a bit of road rage on the way home. You get home, you're ready to take on an empire. That's bullshit, isn't it? Then the next day you got to start it all over again. It's like a one-track record. I was talking about it with Robbie today. We've been programmed to work, 6 days a week, do overtime, maybe 10 hours a day, maybe do a half day of Saturday, you know what I mean, the odd Sunday. That's normal. Well, it's not really. That's just bullshit. So if someone has 2 months off a year, everyone goes, what are you doing? You're not following the program. Well, I've worked harder than you pricks, you know what I mean? I've done 100-hour weeks. I'm having 4 months off this year. You want to work 35 hours a week, you'll get your 4 weeks. You want to work 70 hours, you'll get 3 months. That's how I looked at it. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to be sitting around fucking working every day. You want to have decent trips around the world, I reckon. Like Simsy at the moment, 3 months overseas. Yeah, that's lovely. That's what it's all about. That's what I used to do all the time. 4 months, at least 2 months every year. Sometimes twice a year, 7 months, 13 months, whatever. 5 months, yeah, just different. Just go away and do a decent trip. There's nothing worse than going somewhere and then you've got to go back home and go to work. You're only in Bali 10 days, so you got to go back to work. Fuck off. You just relax it. You need a month at least, a couple of months. Get yourself in order. Get yourself travelling. Get yourself superior. Superior Stout. And I've drank it already almost. You're all kidding. Cheers, guys. Take care. Enjoy life. Don't get sucked in by the brainwashing. That's all I can say.